Okay. This example is about the third property of parallelograms, where we have two pairs of opposite angles are congruent. This is looking at, on the back side, example number 4. Apologize, I was going to say 3, but it's reason number 3. So we are looking at this here. So this is given measure of angle QPS and measure of angle QRS are given to us. Find the value of x and the measure of angle RSP. So what we're going to do first is we are going to highlight the angles that are given to us. So the measure of angle QPS, I'm going to highlight in blue. Okay, QPS is this big angle. Apologize, my paper slided. And the measure of angle QRS is this angle here in green. So we're looking at this big angle, and we're looking at this big angle. So these two angles are opposite of each other. They're across from each other. And so when I am looking at opposite angles, remember in a parallelogram, you have opposite angles are congruent. So these are opposite of each other. They are congruent to each other. So that means their measures are equal. So reason number 3, measure of angle QPS is equal to measure of angle QRS. So I'm going to take their two values and I'm going to set them equal to each other. 2x minus 9 equals 9x plus 3 minus 9x minus 9x plus 9 plus 9 x equals 12. So now that I found x equals 12, I need to find the measure of angle RSP. Measure of angle RSP, RSP I cannot find yet because I have not taught you that part. So with that, I'm going to actually find the measure of angle. One second. I'm going to find the measure of angle RSP. We have not talked about it yet, but if you were in class, we studied it. So consecutive angles are supplementary. So QRS and RSP are these two angles here. So we have QRS and then RSP. So we're looking at this angle here that we just found. That was green. Okay. And then we are looking at this angle right here. So these are consecutive interior angles. Consecutive interior angles, parallelogram, which we actually already know because of these being parallel sides. It's a parallelogram, and this being a transversal. These two angles here, parallel sides, transversal, are consecutive interior angles. So the measure of angle RSP is unknown, and the measure of angle QRS is known. We can find them. So here we go. Measure of angle QRS is 9x plus 3. So I have measure of angle RSP plus measure of angle QRS equals 180 degrees. Measure of angle RSP, we don't know, but QRS is really 9x plus 3 equals 180. So I'm going to take this 12 and I'm going to plug it in, and I'm just going to do it really quick. So measure of angle RSP plus 9 times 12 plus 3 equals 180. And on a calculator, I'm just going to plug it in. So 9 times 12 plus 3 gives me 111. So measure of angle RSP plus 111 equals 180. Measure of angle RSP equals 69 degrees.